The following Patreons are Sushi, and I fucking love sushi. Adam Gill, Amy DeSweet, Bjorn Van Ryzen, Bryce O'Winter, Cody Miller, Drunk Ukrainian, Ellie Strange, Harmelodic, Jeffrey Bowen, Josie Salisbury, Stephen Roddenberry, Stephen Tan, Stipsin, Video Nations, and the S+ ranked Zachary Volpez. Hello, procrastinators, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Oh, hello over there. One thing, does this advert say, calling all jizz hounds or something? Listen, the next thing they say. Right, ready? Calling you jizz hounds! I've heard that 1,000 times. So anyway, I did a last episode, you haven't seen it. There was an episode 7 that didn't exist anymore. I built a thing, I didn't like it, I scrapped a thing, but I did work out what the problem with this building was. And the problem with this building, the Haya Sushi building, was it was just too wide. It was like a McDonald's. I didn't particularly care for that. So I made it really thin and small, and I put some toilets here. So now that one building is this vibe, which I much prefer. I think it should feel cramped in these buildings, and we should have lots of them so people don't, suffocate or whatever. I also added this as a front because I thought it looked cool. And some glass here, which is really nice. And underneath here, the people in the comments. All of you who told me about my new best friend. Hang on, let me turn on the light and blind all these people. Inside this wall, this is my new best friend. This is a... Oh, hello, Lilith. Come say hi. Lilith saying hi. Lilith also loves the ribbon barrier. This little fella right here. This ribbon fence, which is it's just one of those ribbon fences. The people can't walk through it. So if you put that on the walls, people will stop walking through the thing. So I rebuilt the path between these two and put a ribbon fence in between that wall. In fact, there is a tiny ribbon fence hidden underneath here as well. That is going to be my tool for stopping people walking through fucking windows. They do ever so slightly walk through that, and that's why that's been scooched back a little bit. And also I've noticed this all appears to be hovering. Is that all hovering? Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. We'll fix that first. I did a bit of sushi decoration thing. Really, it wasn't a lot of work. But it makes it all look a lot better. It's got good vibes. Look at the rain coming down out there. Isn't that cool? Okay, put those down to there. And they do clip through. I did put a thingy in there, but this is too thin for people to then navigate through, and they started to come through this gap here. They started to kind of flop around this to get here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Someone really wants some fucking sushi. Give me the fucking sushi. Yeah. She might be holding the place up. What's your name and how much do you like? Virgie Lynn. I love them in Drag Race. Right, so we're going to continue the orange. I also put the orange vibe out the front and bamboo on the inside. I kind of like the vibe. We will continue that going forwards. Also, this light flickers, but these ones no longer do. Having this little fella here, I think, is cute. Having a little, alley with a little thing in it, I kind of like that idea. I might tweak it slightly, maybe have another one here or something. But I think it's time we actually fix this. Fuck it, we're going to carry on this building. I was also thinking, should I plan out the park first? Because I'm just whacking shit in places, right? I'm just kind of going vibing. But, I could plan this park so much better. Put all the paths in first and then build around the paths that I have and try and fit it into the weird pathing shapes that I've got. But then I remembered I'd have to be doing pathing, and that would make me go insane. So I've decided to not do that right now. I turned the thunderstorms off, but I did not make it daytime. There we go. So I like this kind of slightly plasticky vibe that we've got going on here. This being like a dodgy back alley works if this building that's attached here lets that be. So we have to have something here as well for that to make sense. I can't move it back any further because it would really ruin the lovely sushi woman's day. And we'll need to tweak the backs and the sides of this. So, we also don't need this chunk anymore. So this entire chunk here is worthless to me and is going to die. I'm going to start getting some extra bits outside now. Yes, we're going to have some outsidey bits. Cover these bits up. That bamboo's really high. Are you too low? You're too low. You're too low. Why are you too low? Why are you... Because you're matching up with the roof. Well, that's fine for you, I suppose. Not so fine for you. So we'll just drag that up there. Okay, like that, like that, like that. Still haven't found a nice bit that fits in that little gap there, but what are you going to do? And this bit here is a nightmare. Why are you doing that, and why are you not connecting properly? I don't know. Let's duplicate that. Oh, you're going to do the exact same thing, aren't you? Oh, is it because there's one here? Oh, because there's a... Wait, there's nothing there. Are you fucking hallucinating? Oh, no, there is a wall there. I'm fucking hallucinated. Well, we don't need that wall because no one sees it. So we'll get rid of that wall. Pop you in there like that. And you'll do it to this side where there is a wall because I wanted to have a cute design. I wasn't entirely sure about this bit. I could move that light down to there, but I don't know. Having it inset looked a bit better. Oh, and I wanted to have like vents and pipes and things into here. Vent. I thought that would be a neat thing to just make sure I'm still on the thing. Like having little... they don't have to be smoke or anything, but just having some pipes and shit. That's way too fucking big. Oh, that's for the word vent. What do we get? What do we get under our pipe? Oh, loads of pipes and things. Oh, I might do a pipe. I'll do a pipe pass at the end. Fuck it. It's going to be loads of work. So, are people going this way? Are we going to the path this way? Because we've got this to cover up, really. Which is going to be another building, and then... should we path out in this direction? I think we will. Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go here to start the grid off properly. And immediately ruin it by changing the colour. So we'll path that over there. So there'll be a little break, a little gap there for escapology. We'll trash you. So we'll have another little building-y thing here. And we will paint this little... we should probably put a railing around this bit. Well, just while we're here. So let's just copy that one. Kids laughing as they fall off a railing. That curb's there. Got rid of the curbs there. We should probably get rid of that curb as well. So, settings. Add curbs. Off. Paint. Thank you. And then probably around there. Off. But we would like a railing. Or should I... oh, no. We've got our railings. We're doing these glass railings, aren't we? Up here. So I'm going to do the glass... game, what the fuck, man? I mean, like, I'm trying. Oh, Christ. I'm trying. And yes, for the people who are immediately wanting me to comment on it, I've watched the trailer for Planet Zoo 2. Can you have too many planet-based series on your YouTube channel at the same time? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. I'm not entirely sold on this wall's existence anymore. What are you actually doing? You're just doing this. I could swap that for like a mesh or a fence or something. Maybe I'll do that. But let's do this first. Oh, you jizz hounds! All I can hear. It's been 2 hours with that fucking thing. I went mad. Yeah, but like, I didn't really do a lot of Planet Zoo. I think it's because I was stuck with Planet Coaster and having a good time Planet Coaster. Even though animals are way more my thing than theme parks. Which is a little odd, but what are you going to do? So, yeah. But aquariums and birds are, like, my jam. Also, the fact you can do, like, conservation and stuff. It looks so good. I'm going to drag you over there. So this all needs to move over. How middly are you? You're slightly left of me. You're slightly right middly. Okay. You've all decided that you want to move. Pop, pop. Is that 3? That's 2. That's 3. Thank you. That gap there. Yeah, what if we got rid of this wall here? Bop, bop. Keep that corner for the lighting, but we had no lighting there. Put the wall... ah, but because I think I couldn't put the wall in there. That's my next one. Like the pathing tool, I want a wall pathing tool. Yeah, because I wouldn't have been able to have a... if I go, what you're brick. Of course you are. If we do brick, there won't be any triangles that fit that shape. Does it have to perfectly fit the shape? Well, that I do not know. Hey, Lilith. Lilith's hanging out with me today, apparently. Which is nice. I must have had these triangles some fucking where. I know, darling. I must have done. Brick R. You ready? They're not triangles, are they? Lilith, why did I put triangles? That's a triangle, but that's too steep of a one. Townhouse brick wall, thank you. townhouse. Brick wall. So is it these ones? I must just change the colour. Alright, do any of these fit here? Yeah, oh, yeah, they do. They fit perfectly. Fuck! Why would I be doing this? Ooh, over one. Alright, it clips through ever so fucking slightly on that. Oh, that's so irritating. And if I bring it down 1... Oh, I can bring it down 0.25 actually. Awesome. We can angle that gap. I'd rather that gap that's harder to see than the... It's a ventilation gap. Trust me. And then back at the townhouse is... Whoop. I guess I didn't change colour. I guess it just is this colour. Fun. So we can have that like that. And then we can have that... Ooh, that's fun. As in... I wish I couldn't see through there. But... Maybe I put some pipes or something in there. Block it off. Make it like a little like machinery thing. Which is a cool little feature. Let's steal from... you. So I like the consistency when it comes to my mesh. Okay, so drag that down there. Oh, tuck that in. It's got to sit exactly between the two, though, doesn't it? Oh, no, I've made a real mesh of that. Whoa, that joke was so funny. That looks like about the halfway point. Tickaroo. Duplicate. Excuse me. Oh, God. Perfect. Okay, advanced move. Over to here. Turn my light on, because, man, that's hard to see. Overlap those. Sweet. It's made that into a triangle. But why? Is it because you think there's a wall here now? Or is it because you're becoming a triangle because of this wall? Oh, hang on. No, that has to go over a bit, otherwise you'll see it here. There we go. But I do want it to be in that little gap. Alright, so it'll stick out the top bit. That's fine by me. Well, that can be a triangle. I don't care. So that's now open up there. What I'll do here is I don't know, because that bit's very visible. Let's do... We had those big pipes, didn't we? Pipe. Yeah, let's just cover this with random pipes that don't really seemingly make much sense, but do. It's never really good. In a few episodes time, I'm like, why the fuck are there pipes down here? I don't really know what that's... oh, actually, it's quite good, isn't it? Oh, but you can clearly tell they're not supposed to be attached there. Okay, I'll find something that goes under there. We'll put a little gap under there. Does that look terrible on this side? No, it looks okay. Oh, if it was a little down, just a little... Hang on. If I could get both of you and just a tiniest touch down, because then it could make you line up with that line. Or I could just make it literally sit on the bottom there. Oh, that looks even better, doesn't it? Sweet. Okay, hang on. Lights off. Why none of the lights on? Oh, because it's daytime and they only come on at night time. Cool. And then there's that weird little gap there, which looks into here. And a lot of these problems I'm seeing in the day. If we switch it back to... Well, we don't need the thunderstorm. Fuck it, keep it sunny. But set it to nighttime. That problem's still very much there because you can see through that bit. But that will all just be dark. So that's just a dark area. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, you don't need to put anything in. Good place for a secret cowboy. So, right. Where's multi-select? There's multi-select. Right. Right and right. Duplicate advanced move. Ooh, that's an angle. What are you doing that angle for? I mean, the world axis makes more sense, but I don't really know what you were... Oh, it's clearly not that even then. Okie dokie. I'll line this up. And then this way. Cool. And then this way. Cool. It's sticking out the front. I wonder if I could tuck that under. No, because the wall... line. A wall stops there, so I wouldn't be able to push it under one. I will try in a moment. I think I just built that. Yep, good. Can I move you back one? I don't think I can, but I'd be wrong, and I absolutely can. And I can move you back one as well, which would make more sense. We will have to line these back up again. I think there are, yeah. Ever so slightly embedded in there. Cool. And then, where's the one that was here? Hello? There you are. Nope, that's the fence. There it is. Okay, cool. You sit there. About there-ish. Nope, I was right the first time. There-ish. And then lights off. And it sticks out a tiny bit here. Although I suppose what we could do is if we duplicate this, it would add a nice bit of texture running along here. So it's not just a flat wall, you know? We have to move some of the lights around and benches and things, but that would look real cool, wouldn't it? And then we could trash that one, because we're going to come over in a second. I think. Yeah, might as well do all of these at the same time. I know, I'm like, I'm going to do a building, and then I just don't. But you know, that's what we're here for. You over at the front. Yeah, cool. So we got this shit later. Which I believe is code for I'm never going to tweak that again. Is that that one? Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, that's much nicer, isn't it? Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. I wonder, oh, should it be an arch, though? Hang on. Let's go to... Yeah, we did the entrance again. It's all entrance. Everything is entrance. By arch, I meant this kind of... Not like round. I don't think it... Well, maybe rounded works here. Little archway. Oh, what height are you at? I don't want it to stick through the floor. But also do want it to have a visible arch. You fucker. You absolute fuck. I do like the arch a lot. And a lot more than what we have. Which is no arch. Arch to a square window. It actually looks kind of cool. And we just have a single light here. That's a really good height. Am I just going to put up with this? Yeah, hang on. Let's see how bright that is. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I could always just extend those down if need be. As long as it doesn't crash into the coaster. I mean, even then, we don't actually have to worry about that. And then... Oops, daisies. No, I was about to say, have I done something wrong there? I have done something wrong there. I haven't deleted the one that was already there. So trash all these that are already here. Probably end up moving all you down, that's fine. Duplicate you. I thought that how to make something look good is to just, like, not stop adding detail to it. Why? Why are you the way that you are? You're attaching to that wall, sure. Is there a way to don't do that? Probably. I haven't found it today. This bench is not part of the underpass. Because these things are never part of the underpass, I found out. I'd like all these to be... Okay, we're going to redo all these. Redo the whole underpass. Don't worry about it, it's fine. This is the system. And now we want to... Well, do we want arches here as well, then? As a question. Yeah. Yeah, it's nicer, isn't it? Okay, you over here, you over here. Do we want the arches to continue on? Yep. I do. Do we want them to continue on? I don't know, but I do, so therefore they will. Let's move these beforehand. Actually, fuck it. I'll just rebuild them. So trash you, and then duplicate you. Maybe people will actually pay attention to these arches and won't crash into them. Oh no, that's not going to happen, is it? Bop, and then bop, and then bop, and then bop, and then you're wrong and you're wrong. I'll redo these lights with a bit of the old advanced dragon. And you need to go, and you need to go, even though you're the ones that sort of fix this problem. You need to go just in case I can fix this by having another arch here already. I cannot. Okay. Oh, that's going to be a problem on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's from on both sides. 2 to thunk it! David Blunkett. Right, because that's centered quite nicely. We're going to have a light where people sit, just scolding them just enough that they don't want to sit there too long. That's mean. So then we will duplicate advanced move you to be sort of in the middle, to be sort of in the middle, to be sort of in the middle. Man, I really just threw these down, didn't I? To be sort of in the middle, to be sort of in the middle, to be sort of in the middle. Lovely, and then get rid of its friends, like that. And then this bin is not part of it. Are you part of it? You're part of it. So you just come a little bit lower. You're attached to the arrow, I would assume. Correct. So you can go there. Wonderful stuff. You're okay there. Do we want archers at the back wall as well? Go on then. So it's a station. It should feel archy. And then trash you. Move you to here. You've got a... You're just going to be on loop. For now, we'll twiggle that shit later. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's so much... That's got so much weird depth to it. I love it. And then from dish. You... Oh, God. There for now, because I want some Archies. No. Yep, you go there. I like the arches with the wall behind them. I think that looks fun. I'm thinking now these arches should be just a little bit of a different colour, but we'll see. Oh, wrong one. Tick that there. Right, and then these, I'm going to make all the same height. Starting with you are going to be our main guys. You're going to go there, you're going to go there, and you're going to go ever so slightly into the wall, I think. So just that kind of shape. No. Okay, come out of the wall. Be proud of who you are. Okay, so we get advanced move. Lovely. And then lovely. And then lovely. That lights up all of the wall bit. I don't think you're needed. You're not needed. You're fine. Those 3 there. Cool. Then duplicate advanced move and then no. Undo that. I just built one. Duplicate advanced move. You come all the way over here. And we're going to replace these 3. Ooh, he's pretty spot on. Not you. You, lovely. And then it's these ones that are all equally heighted, and you're deleted. Right? Right. All this work, and I get it wrong. So we'll have you. We rotate you 90 degrees. Slap you into here. I think it was up to about that line, actually. A little bit more. Good. Yep. Lovely. Yeah, just walk through my fucking thing. It's like I've spent hours lighting them up for you. You ungrateful little fucks. That one's well off center. Forgot what I was doing. One there. And then one here. And then one here. Delightful. And then you. Duplicate advanced move. Run that way. God, you can just hear that sushi thing forever. I can't not hear it. It's just built into my brain now. Go to sleep, I just see fucking animated sushi. And more so than usual. That should give us some interesting lighting, because it should hit these arches really nicely. Again, I might paint the arches a little. I'm not entirely sure. So that's everywhere lit up nicely. Yeah, this is dark as shit now, isn't it? Let's say we're done there, so I can start moving these bins around. Is that embedded in the wall? Oh, you jizz hounds. Alright, move you. What is a jizz hound? Is that the first one I played? It's well off center. Aha! Alright, you can go over there. You can go. Oh god, everything's wonky. It's fine. Just trying to do it a little bit neat, you know? Just a little bit neat, you know? For all these jizz hounds. You go there. You go there. That's fine. You watch over there. Might have missed a security camera or something, but oh well. You're there, and you. Oh, sorry, you got a bit there. Cool. I do think it needs more lighting down here. I think it looks cool. But just a smidge. I'm gonna steal. What are you? You are Modern Hanging Light 1. I kind of like the vibe of the Modern Hanging Light 1. So let's search for Modern Hat. There it is, but it's not hanging. So this fella here, we'll set the light. Actually, what's your color? Thank you. If you just click it again, it adds it to recents, so you can copy the color. Now, is that doing anything lighting-wise? Oh, actually, it is. That is actually giving us just a tiny little touch of light there that I think works really nicely. So let's duplicate. Let's just move you over to here. Maybe one like every other gap. So like 1 gap, 2 gap, pop. 1 gap, 2 gap, pop. 1 gap, 2 gap. Ooh, is that not in the middle? Oh, it isn't. Oh, it's not doing that. Go a little bit more that way. Pop, and then we'll redo that. Pop, pop, pop. Because for some reason, I am fucking obsessed with getting these things accurately done. Is that floating? I can't quite tell. Well, if I can't tell, it doesn't matter, does it? So 1, and I've lost. Was it 1, 2, 1, 2 here? This would also be easy with the light on. And then 1, 2 here. I know you can set it up to like jump equal distances, but a little bit of roughness is necessary. Just not a lot, you know? 1, 2. Pop. That tells me that we're not. Alright, build from the other side. So you were at the end. 1, 2, pop. 1, 2, pop. 1, 2, pop. So that'll be 2 in the middle, 1. Better. Okay, cool. And then click done. And that is now actually lit up in the middle. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okie dokie. It hasn't killed the vibe. I like the arches are doing a nice little bit of detail work. You can see some like corcosas and stuff if you look through here. Whee! So that's fun. And there's bits that stick out the bottom that you can't really see. Good. Okay, so anyway, back here. No, over here. No, over here. No, over here. Okay, cool, yeah. So let's build a square path here. Like that to finish off this. Oh, that's got railings. No, I don't railings. So I want it to be daytime again. Yeah, that was quicker. Path. Fuck off with your railings. And you can keep curbs for now because I haven't thought about what I'm doing with curbs yet. And then we'll do the same on this side. Cool. Okay. And then so you can have curbs going around there because we're going to steal these bits of glass here. 6. Lovely. Duplicate advanced move. For some reason put it on the... I don't know why it's a wonk. Very confusing. Take that into place. Rotate it around. Drag it over here. And put that in place. Like that. Okie dokie. So we've got these exits and entrances here. I mean, I was going to sort of do a bit of a building thing here. I might still do it, but for now, I'm getting a shape in my head. I want a path that runs through here. I know that now. There's going to be a path that goes up here, and there'll be to access upper levels of things. I don't know what those things are, but that's what we're going to have. So I can actually do that, couldn't I? Because I could set the working height. Not on stamp tool, though. Not on stamp tool, though. But I can do it with the default tool. I could put the working height up to, say... 20, and will it? But like, will it? No, will it actually do the thing? I said this is up here. You should be up here. There we go. Is it because I was too low for it? Do we think? Nope, it just wasn't working. So 20 is way too high. Working height. Let's do multiples of 4 because everything's built in 4s. Let's do 16. Can I not do 16? There we go. That's minus 16. Really? Okay, we'll do 12. So working height of 12. So we have a path going through here, and that'd be quite a big path. Would be my thought and feeling. So yeah, the point is that there would be a path up here that you could walk along, and then there'd be a thing. So you're under here, oh, it's a whole thing, but then there. Path of some sort. That'll need gridding. Actually, that's a really good idea. Oh, wait. Why am I doing it this way? If I'm trying to work a height out, and I want it gridding, I can go to the stamp builder, pop down a stamp, like so, and then go up, because that's going to go up 4, 8, 12. And it'll just be here. And it's on the same stamp as the other one. They're clever. There's a bonus one in there. I don't try and put down the... If it's like, oh, we'll just put an extra path down here, I'm like, I've seen how much you fucked that shit up. What the fuck has just happened to the... Okay, what's happened? What's going on there, game? What are you doing? Being silly again? Yeah, path along here. So that's really cool. You get the coaster going on there. Still from down here, you get to see most of the coaster doing the thing. But that'll connect like between two buildings. So we'll need a taller building here is what I'm trying to say in my own brain way. But I'm not doing that right now because I'm going to finish this off first. So, what's this building's entire vibe? Like, where does this building start? So this is going to be a separate building on the side there. Is it going to be yellow as well, like this? No, I think it should separate off with an alley. So it should be going up here, a bit more yellowy building that comes up to another layer. I mean, it'll probably have windows and shit in it, but I'm just blocking a thing out for now in my brain hole. And if we do that, we sell the alleyway better. But then this side... Would this side be yellow as well? I don't think this side will be yellow. This side will be a different pattern. So I don't know what that one's going to be. So I'll work that in a minute. And then that'll tuck in around there. Boobity, boobity, boobity. We'll have windows and stuff and make it look like it's a place that exists. And then we'll have like a flat top there. So that's like a living space, but we never see the living spaces. And then on top of there, what are we got in the words of scaffolding? Probably not that. Yeah, some sort of a scaffolding frame, something a bit scaffoldy, you know? Scallops, not quite. Something just a bit sort of open and thingy, and then a little wall around it, and something. Or maybe like a big sushi logo up top of there somewhere. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then second building here. So we cut this off. So this is an alley that is little. Does it sell it better if it's here? Hang on. So let's just stick with yellow for now. Like, that looks like little alley. Yeah, if we put like a little slope roof up there. All you just hounds. I think that'll look quite good. Yeah. Maybe we don't even need these side bits, actually. My secrets! We'll put the side bits back on. I really want to just cram it in there. So actually, you should be on the other side, shouldn't you? Yeah, you should be there. Is that not part of the thing? Well, then it can fuck off. That one. I'm never going to get sick of hearing that sushi thing. I hope. Okay, cool. So, and then a little silly roof. And the silly roof is what separates these two colour pieces off. Or this is just a one-story building. Oh, this is a different height of building. I think that would look even better. Okay, so what's the vibe for this building? What have we got over on our pile that we haven't done yet? Because I kind of like the metally vibe. What if we just did... I'm scary. What if we just did a different colour metal? You know? What if we just had... If we duplicate this, but set it to be a different colour, and it'll be is that like half a grid? Oh, it's because I've set it to grid height. Sorry, grid size 4 meters. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, hang on. So what colour? Darker blue, darker than that. Yeah, dark blue. Fuck it. I'm just going with it. And then this will be a building. What's the shape of this building? What does this building sell? What's the vibe of this building? Also, I want an arcade somewhere. I think the arcade's going to go in the middle. I think we're going to have an arcade under this roller coaster with a glass roof. That'll look cool. Yeah, alright. Maybe I shouldn't plan out the whole park in a thingy. So this will be a building like this. That's not necessary, that's not necessary anymore. And you go there, and you go there like that. And its awning will hang over the other side, and it will sell something. I like them all being shops. It's much bigger. So this was a little kind of tiny sushi place. So maybe like like merch or something, you know? Let's search for Aqua, just to freak out all of the GCSE taking people, and go down to the beveled flooring. Whoa! And we'll actually I kind of like the yellow in there. It doesn't matter because it's going to get paved over, isn't it? Put up a parking lot or whatever that song was about. And then this will have a roof. Oh, what's the front? Actually, should the front have... What if we had like a window into it and then you go on one side instead of it being open both sides? Yeah, hang on. Are you on that line like that? You're on the outside one. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So one that goes like that and then one that goes like that for you to get into. And then we could put loads of adverts in the window and then the stuff you can actually buy in the shop. Okay, cool. And then we'll get this little fella to fill in the roof. And then I'll forget that I'm supposed to have changed the colour of all of this. So, I just do this, and this, and this. Once again works. It is bloody amazing. Truly is. And then we'll have this here, which is its own little thing. So we want to get a little... oh, I want another one of these corners. Put this one in blue, correct. And this one... I don't want it to... Hang on. Grid size 1 meter. So we can overhang it a little bit like that one is. Cool. And then it will need... Oh, that's just a... Oh, that's the other corner. Around the corner. How have you done the corner? I think you're fully out on the corners, but this isn't that kind of corner. Oh, but I suppose I need it for finishing the thingy off. Did I use this one? No, because it's the wrong way around. So hang on. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de. No, just do it like that, won't we? That'll work it out for us. And then whoop-de. You're just going to stop there? You just stop there. Why do you just stop there? You should probably end up going around. Oh, you capped off. Ooh, capping it off. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well done, me. Smart. This one isn't capped off. Well, it is now. What about the yellow one? Well, it is now. Pick the colour. Yellow. Is that the same yellow? Yeah. The colour yellow. Confirm. That's not the same yellow. What the fuck are you talking about? Head of the building. You are a completely different shade of yellow. Where did the other one come from? Oh, that must be the default. Did I change the default? Whoops. Maybe. And then that caps under there, that caps under there. Which, like, well, maybe this just comes actually all the way over and they smush in the middle. And he's just under the thing. Oh, but then I'd have to move all of this over. Ah, but I don't care. So, yeah, if that goes over to there, and that goes over to here, you budge over there, because there's an extra one there, and then you budge over one. Probably shouldn't have done it this way, but whatever. You budge over one, You budge over one that way. You budge over one that way. No. You go down there. You duplicate. Nice. And then you duplicate there. We'll change that one's color later. And then you duplicate to go here. You duplicate to go here. Ah, that's what we want it to be. Apart from with different colors. So you have to be yellowy and you have to be bluey. That's kind of cute. Oh, it's all like grey alley. Hey, can I have a bin? But like just a dumpster. No. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, it's a tail light. Okay. For a cat, one would assume. Just a little box. Oh, it's because I'm in buildings. Blah. Dump. No. Bin. That's what we're looking for. Is that too mean? Probably. Let's scale it down a little bit though. There we go. It's a little bin, you know? Actually, what we can do, advanced move duplicate. Second one. Slight angle. Fuck it, I can't be asked. We'll make that one green for a different color of bin. Done. And then we want like a fan or a vent or something under here. Just like, I want like a propeller. Propeller. Yeah, something I could. Yeah, then where I'll put some of that down. Now that's pretty good, but I think a touch too big for my liking. That's probably best, simply because the color matches the aquatic one. If I make it small, I can budge it in there without it being too much of a dealio. So we could say dealio. 2, 3, like that. And then we'll have a vent on the other side. Oh, you just hounds. I can't not hear it. Have a little closed off vent. Maybe not. This vent here. I want more of it. That's what we're looking for there. Okay. We'll make that be smoking in some way. Have that in the corner. Don't know what it does, but it's there. Big ventilation pipe. Nah, you're lucky this time. Smoke. Smoke small special effect. Perfect. Back in there. Cool beans. Let's get a... Should we put a bench in there as well? Like an old rusty bench. I don't think the old rusty bench thing works. Oh, that might work. Which way's forwards for you? That way. Alright, you do you. And then if I search for latte, we can have a little selling thing going on there. Lighting wise, this is when I will set to nighttime. Actually, lighting wise, this is all the same building still, right? Oh crap, I just put all that outside of the building. No, that's all in the building. No, that's out of the building. That's part of the building, that's part of the building. That can't be part of the building. The vents I did not put on the building. Damn. Hang on, let me do this properly. Oh, actually, wait. Is there a way of attaching stuff to a building? Nope. Is there not an option for attach me to a building? Scale object, save as blueprint. Help! No, guess not. Trash that. Get in there, grab the smoke. Trash the smoke. I wonder if there is a setting for that and I've just not spied it. Oh well. Edit the building! Same way I want like a recent, just a, oh fuck. Sir, excuse me, I'm trying to put down a thing. Or maybe just have it here in front of the bin. Just trying desperately to make people like not think that this place is a shithole. That it absolutely is. Okay, so we wanted the propeller. Proppy! All caps, let's do it, let's go. I'm excited, are you excited? Cool. Hey, darling. Look, this is just all about saying hi today. It goes in a bit more. How far can you go before it's a problem? Oh, all the way. You can come out a little bit more. I like the white bit as well. We have 1. Get advanced move. 2. Get advanced move. 3. And then we go down here and we search for the word vent. And we... Where did that one go? Am I stopping you from it? Oh, you're decided to just be like that. Okay, well, let's not do that. Because it's a lot easier to put these on by doing it this way. That one's closed. It looks open in that picture, doesn't it? Or is that just me? Right, vent up here. And then... Smoke. Which goes in the vent. And then... Oh, that's not part of it. Hang on. Down editing! Get out of my life. Cool. Edit the building. Let's have like a something. I keep going back to pipes, but I do think a pipe running across here would look quite fun. Actually, if we could curve it up here as well. What are we doing? Scale? Oh god, everyone's walking into the fucking thing. Why are they walking into the thing? Why are you there? Why are you not back one? We had this argument before, didn't we? I can't remember what the answer was. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, the argument is because you're in the wrong place. Oh, that works. That's fucking fine. Why have I been doing it like the other way for so long? Well, I do not know. Let's bring that awning down. Push that awning in a bit. Ooh, you come down just a smidge. Push D. Cool, this little pipe here. Got small. That's how people will walk through this, actually, thinking about it. Oh wait, hang on, do we have like a... Literally is what I was thinking, was what if we did a gutter? That's the end of a gutter. Oh, that's the bit where the thingy goes in the thingy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's so mean. Oh well. All you just hounds. Let's go. Put that in there. Tick. And then... You please. Oh, it's lost because it's inside the collision of something else. You please. The guttering, please. One guttering, please. Oh, I think I got it. Whee! That comes down there like that. Well, it's wherever we need to go. And then down there like that. And then we have a little bottom drainage bit. Oh, should be at the bottom. And it is raining, so this needs to be pouring water. We need a water effect. Because there's no... Not a water jet, like a real, like, dribble. The tiniest dribble of water. Water jet, water splash ball. Actually, you might be able to do it that way, yeah. Stick you up the pipe. Stick you in the pipe, at least. Over. Down. And then back this way. No. Doesn't work. Oh, I can hide it in sort of like that. It's just too wide, isn't it? Waterfall bottom, probably not. Waterfall top, probably not. Waterfall, yeah, probably not waterfalls. Small water jet. Might work. Put it in there, it'll look like there's water coming out. Literally cannot see it at all. Oh, you can see a bit of it. Actually, wait, what if I did a water... Yeah, that's too much. But like a little tiny water splash, but not like up splash. I mean, that looks cute, doesn't it? No, just a surfacey ripple. This is not the vibes I want. Yeah, they're going to be way too big. Yeah, they're all going to be just way too big. Maybe that's a little bit too much as well. Not waterfall bottom. What was the best one, I think? Water splash small? Probably. We'll just get it down really low so it just looks like that. There we go. That looks cute. That's just hidden away lovely, I think. Just a tiny little bit of detail, you know? Smoke's a slight problem. Should bring you down. And your friend. That's less of a problem. Cool. So that one's going to be flat with something-ish happening on it at the top that I haven't worked out yet. But fuck, everything I'm doing is going to be visible. Because people are going to be higher than it. Oh, no, that's fine. No, that is actually fine. Hang on, wait. That is a fine thing, because... actually, I'll put that in the field in some gaps. But that should be fine, because I'll just build something up here. Let's go building. Let's go... Aqua! Let's go walls. And let's go for a nice short wall. Like this. Like that, and then like you, and then like you, and then you, and fucking you. Don't overlap. You overlapping? Just over the curve, which we can fix by doing that. But not there, and then we'll go for a taller wall here. All you just hounds. Cool. And then, oh, actually, what if we did a doorway on that side? Yep. Just selling the concept of you can come up here via a door. And then we'll scatter some just decorative stuff around here. Slap a roof on it in some way. Pop, pop, pop. Bizarrely rounded, this building, but, well, that's what we're going to do. Nice. Cool. Okay. And then something, don't care. So, yep. Actually, yeah, plants. What am I doing? Why am I typing the word plants? Oh, actually, wait, why am I even just searching for that? I want garden furniture. Garden gives us nothing. Furniture. Okay, a chair. Oh, yeah, there are no chairs, are there? Apart from the ones that you can put down. Right, planters. Planter. Oh my god, what the fuck's all this shit? The mouse coaster attachment? Oh, planet. Planter. Dyslexia is fun. And we'll just have some... planters up here. Growing some sort of... that is the planters. Some sort of bushy, sunflowery somethings. Probably not corals. Probably not wall climbers. Maybe. No, you know what? Let's put a little tree up here. Not bamboo. Maybe bamboo. Not big bamboo. Little bamboo. There's no such thing as little bamboo. That's a little bamboo. A string of bamboo. Yeah. But what the fuck? No, but small. And stick it in the planter. Oh, you better be sticking out, you prick. Turn angle, snap off. Let's put this on angle just to get that extra little bit. Oh, it don't work because it's a fucking thing. Wait. I have two options here, and one of them I can't click anymore because plants. There we go. Let's scale you up. Cool. It's, as much as this is a cyberpunk park, it's more hopeful, I think, than most cyberpunk. Again, we got the weird angle. Oh, because I rotate the bamboo. Fair enough. And then let's put down a bench or something like that. Fuck it. Oh, that can only go on a path, can't it? Alright, let's stamp on an invisible path. No, let's stamp on a visible path first of all, and then make it invisible. Lovely. Okay, actually, fuck it, let's just pop this whole thing. No one can get up here, and if there's anybody who's naughty, I'm going to put them in timeout up here. God damn it. Can stick out the bottom, but can't stick out this side. Oh, hang on, let me turn the curbs off as well. Okay, so you go right in that corner. Boppity, bippity, bippity, boppity. Not you. Boo. And then, actually, let's just make it a path, but like different. Yeah, cute. Then we can slap some just some plasticky chairs that shatter up here, and some nice, fun sci-fi props. Let's go for the sci-fi theme. Quite like I'm also getting a lot of use out of, which is nice. Ooh, a fueling station. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking perfect, isn't it? What does it do? I don't know. Something. Laser scanner? Maybe a bit too much. I don't want to be too sci-fi. Hazard strips. Cool. Wall trim. No, I think that's the thing we need. Wall terminal. No. Ooh, computer terminal, though. That door's open via Fallout. That's the secret. Ooh, sci-fi door. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, boop. I like that door. I mean, I'll tell you what, let's do that again, but let's actually have the angle snap on. Boopity boopity. There we go. Drag that down over there. You there, in that gap. I don't know why I left a gap for it, but I did, and now it lives in that gap. It slightly glitches through that gap. Actually, it looks kind of cool with the double layery thing going on there, doesn't it? Sweet. And a little... Yeah, no, we're good with that. I'm going to move the little computer to be like that. And then... slap anything else down here? No, I think that does us. Maybe some people chilling. Aliens? Probably not aliens. I quite like just a dude. Just a guy. There's a normal person up here, but you know what? Whatever. It needs some fucking neons up here, so let's go to our spotlights. Those old friends of ours. We'll stick one there. We'll stick one down there. We'll have this one be thistle pink. We'll have this one be blue. Man, you got... Oh, that's the wrong fucking thing, isn't it? This bit will be thistle pink. This bit will be... I forget you change the colour of those. Blue. And that will be some of, if not all of, the lighting that's up there. Which we will now check. Not by doing that, but by doing that. Okay, so from down here, you got a nice... Oh, that's really nice. That's a cool little vibe, that is. Yep, nothing too major. That little pink looks like it's sort of leaking out over there a little bit, but that's kind of cool. Let's bring that blue a little brighter. Confirm. And if we were to pop you over that way, would that light that up too much? It would, for my money. And what if you were just to say underneath those trees? Yeah, we'll do that. Did someone just say Sarah Paulson? Oh shit, Sarah Paulson's here. Whoa, she's so cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Where that somewhere is, I'm still not entirely sure. I do want flying cars as well, by the way. We'll have to work that out at some point. Let's add one more little light up here, just for my sake. Let's spot, and let's just have a standing little light. Ooh, an orb. That's fucking what? Yeah, look at that. That's cool. I love that. We can change the color of that. That's sweet. Okay, so a little orb which lights all that shit up. Okie dokie. And then on this side, remember this side, we will set back to daytime. And this is going to look like the inside of a building. So let's trash you and trash you. We'll have maybe like a glass wall at the front here, like that. Oh, that would actually look kind of cool, wouldn't it? And do you want to go out a bit further? I don't mind it overlapping. No, yeah, I'll bring it out one more. And then you there, and then you there. This one can also be a window, though. Aqua, and then building-y bits, and then walls. We'll do a big window, like that. Lovely stuff. Duplicate you, stick you over there. Change your color to bright yellow. Also, probably move you so you're flush with that bit, even if that makes a few little problems. That'll probably look cool. Having that corner cut out is absolutely fine. We still have nothing to go here yet, but we'll think of something. Hey, I've thought of something. Let's duplicate this, bring it up one so it flashes it off like that. Maybe not that one. No, maybe that one. Not entirely sure. Is there a half floor? No, but there is a rounded floor, which I think would work better. And it's a half floor, or it's a quarter floor. Oh, you jizzle. Why does it say that? That seems dumb. I kind of like it. My thinking is we can always just frisbee a roller coaster or something through this little gap. Ooh, that's a bad collision there. And that was absolutely fine. Yeah, a nice little interesting. I could do that in halfsies and layer blue along that side and red along that side. Or I could have it yellow in the middle. Let's do a halfsies. You, yes. Pop, 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 wrong. And then this just covers up all of these little things we're trying to cover up. And also we'll not cover up the fucking sins of whatever wall's happening down here. Even if I do that, okay. Whatever, we'll stick a barrier or something there, it'll be fine. And then you and you and you and you and you and you and you go blue. Cool. And then this one at the back, I will cover up with something because I don't know how to squish it between two colors. Cool. Okay, that's kind of weird looking. I like it. So here we're going to want to have some glass. That'll just be on everything because I don't remember where it is. Get a big glass panel to go here. Thank you. Let's, while we're still here, make that color the right color. Make the glass black so it's super nice and see-through. Scale her up to, I think it's 150 would make sense. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that isn't right. Bigger, 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 bigger. Cool. Drag you over. Drag you in. At this point, I kind of want to offer extra seating upstairs, but I'm not going to do that. A little bigger, please. Thank you. Oh god, what happened? Was I wasn't moving it properly. That's what happened. Not flush, slightly inset. Because I think that looks cooler. But it's going to have to be flush on this side. Unless I build a special inside bit for that. Which I'm going to do, I've decided. And then make sure it's Flush at the bottom. Again, it's the unnecessary level of detail that really wastes my time. But you know, on the bright side, it also wastes yours, so we're in this together. Okay, cool. That's not far enough. Because why would it be? That's far enough. Whoop. So you go over there like that. Tick. Inside here, we'll go once again for aqua. I feel like I'm getting loads of shit done today. That's kind of what I was looking for. We'll come back to those. Oh, wouldn't you be lovely? No, too late now. No, that one doesn't work. I've been kind of aqua vibe. It's working for me right now. You get lifts and shit. I feel like a aqua sci-fi park. That's the vibe. Of course, that's the vibe. No, in walls, well, arches, we'll just get this fella to go. Oh my god, I'm not even editing the building. We'll get this fella to go in up here, so then it overlaps properly. You will be the correct yellow. Is that the correct yellow, or is that just some random fucking orange? Oh my god, I can't even fucking tell anymore. That's the right. It's the right yellow. And then we'll steal this, and we'll put you in there, but you there need to be smaller. Oops. Like that. Cool. Tick. And done. Okay, so that's going to be like a open roof bit, and a closed bit there. And inside here, it's inside here. I was going to think of... For a second I was like, it's going to be like a room, so I want like shelves and books and shit. Like shells. That's shells. No, shelf. 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 No items. Oh, bloody hell. A rack. I got a lot more things. What the hell's that? Helmet rack. Little big. Little... Wrong way around. Oh, okay. Well, it's sofa. No. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the sofa problem all over again. Something that could convincingly be a chair. That's what we're looking for here. With a TV. With a TV. That, okay. Screen. Should it be a curved screen? No, they're all way too big. Big TV. Yeah. Okay, big TV. That can be, what's it watching? What are they watching? Enter in hyperspace. Yeah, something strange. Hyperspace. Just a memento. King Coaster, hello! Oh, we want to have a... something that's just... Splash Emporium. No. It's just a load of Starfields. It's just watching Star Trek. I'm into that. I like the planet best. Whatever the planet was. I don't think it was under the word planet, but maybe it was. No, it wasn't. It wasn't in hyperspace. It was before in hyperspace. Gas giant. Landscape. Cool. Need the audio. No audio for you. Okay, cool. And then we want to have... Okay, we need to make... a table. 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 What? Why have you done... What? None of these are tables. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, yeah, sure, this would be wonderful, but it can't fucking go. Any more chairs? Any more decorative chairs? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got that. That's not right, even vaguely. But it does bode me well that we'll be able to find something. I was wrong. But we can make something by using these, whatever the fuck these are. Ooh, no. Ooh. Oh, there's our little thingy table, coffee table. And then behind that is a sofa, which is probably going to get made out of these blocks again, but that's fine. Yeah, it's going to be made out of those, isn't it? None of these are tables. Why are they coming up under the search for table? I mean, that's got the word table in it, and there's a few tables I can just plop down, but no other ones. Well, whatever. So this will be here. It will be around that way. It will be larger. I just want to make sure it's not coming through the floor here, which it absolutely is. It's also smashing through the window here. Man, this is a tiny apartment. Like that. Bop, 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 bop. How is this a chair? I don't know, I haven't worked it out yet. Bring it down a little bit. Maybe that way. No. It's so hard to design a sofa, you know? Nothing under chair, nothing else, nothing under couch. I mean, that's not bad, is it? I mean, it looks uncomfortable as shit, but like, that's oh, yeah, ye olden days. Well, maybe we're gonna have this. And I'm gonna change its color so it looks more like a sofa. Make it white. Cool. Ignore the fact it's like clearly made of metal. It actually looks okay. Right. Fridge. There's no fridge. There's no fridge. What else is like in a home? What do people do in homes? I don't get. Oh wait, hang on a second. Should have like a little like beep 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 doorbell thing. How do people get in and out? They get up and down here. Oh no, it's this door here, isn't it? The fiction is this door, which currently leads to nothing. Fuck you, fiction. Right, let's do we need more than that, really? We need something here. We definitely don't need anything in there, but we need something in here. Are there any stairs, like decorative stairs? We do. Oh, that's what we need, because then we'll have something at the top there. Cool. And then we need like a cargo something. That's a cool thing to have. Okay. Because everyone just stores all their cargo and shit, you know? Who doesn't have a cargo storage under the stairs? Small cargo though, like there's no... Oh, you just... Oh. Do we make profit? I don't care. I'm not here for that shit. Duplicate. Turn off my angle snap. I'm gonna have you there like that. Can I have you like this? You there like that. And maybe have one sitting on top of you as well. And then, what the fuck is that? Cargo fruit. Probably not. Ooh, wares. No. I just want, like, trash. I want clutter more than anything, but there's not going to be a clutter option, is there? Oh, book. It's a big source. Oh, that ain't right. But that's kind of alright. And then we'll do something up there with the scaffolding and things, etc. Because that opens this up. And then up here we can have the Haya Sushi advert. But like huge. And right next to somebody's house. Whee! Or maybe it should be like on the corner? Oh, it should be on the corner, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, maybe not that big. Maybe that big? And that should sit there, absolutely ruining this person's house. Tick. Hail Sushi, indeed. So then we had Aqua. In Aqua, we found these. And I think having a scaffolding-y kind of thing, even if we're not doing anything with it, would look quite fun. This probably needs to be a trapdoor in some way. Oh, actually, wait. Edit this building. Hang on, are you not part of the building? Fuck's sake, you. Gotta be part of the building, otherwise I get confused. Wait, is all the cargo part of the building? No. Damn it! What about the stairs? The stairs are part of the building. The stairs are part of the building! Fuck's sake. Are you part of the building? No! You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. No, it does, because if I save a blueprint I want to use later, it'd be nice if all this shit was here. Right, start again. Sorry about this. Screen, 8 meters, 4 meters, whatever. There, TV too high. Using gas giant in landscape. Confirmed. We then want to have, it was the word coarse, but I don't remember what else about it. Ah, you in the white. Perfect. And then if I search for table, I get the table that I wanted, which is also orange. I hope you like orange living here. Oh, that's a nicer one, isn't it? Oh, we used those in the last one. Okay, it's going to be longer. And then I'm going to search for the word cup. None of these are cups. That's a chocolate cup. My God! It's the fabled Reese's One Piece. We'll go cargo. And we'll slap down some of these at a much smaller thingy. You can go there. And oh, there's also circling cargo, which is a bit fun as well. But again, I want it to be half the size that it is. One of them there. A couple of them there like that. Stick them with the cargo in. Smaller. Rotate it into there. And then another one on top here. Whoop. We've got this metal staircase, which I done. Apparently did not delete, so we'll delete that. Edit building. Such a stair. And there was this one. And then that will go as close to here. This makes sense. It might decapitate you as you get to the top, but whatever. Actually, it would make more sense if you were there. Sort of. And then what we'll do is we will copy this piece here. It's a useful little piece that appears to be a completely different fucking colour. What's happening? What are you? You're metal roof flat. Oh, because that's a different roof. Not bad. Oh well. Again, it's not a bit that people are really going to see. The bit that people are going to see is this bit, and we need that to be great. And then this will be like that one, little escape hatch doorway thingamajibly. With probably some weird shit up here. Where's the doorway that we want? It's not in the archways, it's in doorways. Like that. And then we'll slap another little roof on top of you. Roundy roof? Yeah, the roundy roof looked quite nice on the other one, didn't it? Like that. And then another half roof, half wall. Oh, that's got like a little thingy. Look. It's rounded. I don't like it. I don't want it. Get rid of that shit. Oh, that's too big. Oh, is that one? That's just the wrong one there. And then there's this little area at the top here, which would just have a gap because fuck it. As they all should do, because fuck it. Oh, I really should move the walls and corners and pieces, but oh no, that'll be fine because we search for Haya, we go over to here, we get the Haya Sushi sign, and we make it, was it 180-ish? It feels like a bit small now. Yep. Rotate you around here. Okay, now that feels way too big, but whatever. Once it's in place, it's in place. Squish you on the corner. Lovely. EMT to you too. Massive sushi sign. Sushi come in. A little bit lower there. Whoops. I want two. Hail sushi. So that's now there. That's all lit up. That's the thing. We can probably steal these. This bamboo / planter idea. Just that. Yep, and that. Thank you. Because again, it's the same building. And we can probably try and steal the light, but I'm not going to bother to try and dig through it. So I'll just search for a spotlight. Bop. We'll drag you over here like this, and we'll make you pink, light pink. Cool. And that can have a little thing there. Right. And then can't be asked for a place where you sit. I did want to have a little bit of that aqua scaffolding though. Ooh. Might be a nice little decoration. So we can scale it up right. Oh, if I could like lean that out a little bit. Yeah, maybe not. I thought it would just do the top, not top and bottom. Pop, like that. Cool, and then just for a bit of a change, innit? Cool, and then you... oh, hang on, wait, you're done. You, no, you, and you, and you, and you. And you, thank you. And you, thank you. And not you, you fucking prick. And then duplicate advance move. Let's put the snap back on. Pop, pop. Unicorn mug. And then that goes over here. That goes over here. That goes in there. And then that's going to go flush there, which will leave a weird little gap there. And I don't know what to do about that. Okay, I know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to. Are you? I am. I'm going to steal you two. And I'm going to bring them down. Is that visible anyway? No, sweet. Okay, that's unusual. What are we doing that for? Oh, no, it adds a nice little bit of texture to it, doesn't it? Then, of course, before you all go, what the fuck are you doing? I'll move you forward a little bit. And then maybe I'll duplicate you two as well. Doesn't really make sense it being there, but I do think it looks kind of cool being there. If it was just on that side, actually, where it is... I don't know. Maybe if it wasn't on all of them, maybe it was every other. Wouldn't make sense, would it? Maybe it's not on the edge ones. Like that. Ooh, I like that. Maybe if it wasn't touching the fucking... It's supposed to be touching the wall, goddammit. Put you over. Okay, and we might put something there. I don't know yet. Alright, just something else. This is a little bit of detail, isn't it? A little bit of detail. Maybe we'll have some over there. I was expecting to put them on the top, but we're going to have a ladder that goes there. So don't worry about that. That's another way of getting up there. Let's make it a wee bit bigger. For break-ins, we'll grab ourselves any aquatic lampposts or aquatic-y doors or things. I don't know what that's for. It's going to go there. Ooh, that would actually probably look quite good on one of these walls. Ooh, yeah. Oh, over that fence. Lovely. Big pipes and things. Little pipe. Ooh, fucking hell. The building's very happy right now. Paddock signposts. We're going to have a little flagpole on the top. And then you should not... Oh, you should be there, actually, yeah, because of the gap. But you can't... But you can't... But you can't... Can you? No. No, you have to be there. Can you go in? No, because it fucks everything up. Alright, cool, that's fine. I got a very limited amount that I'm allowed to care. And it was that, apparently. Done. Scenery. What else do we want to stick on here? Metal support beams. Oh, metal support beams are cool. Could like actually be holding that up. Oh, instead of those, we could be holding it up with the metal support beams on this side. Like that. Well, then, of course, eager. And on this side. I like those in the middle. I'm not sure I like them down there in that bit in the middle. I think I prefer them to that, actually. I did prefer them to that. What else do we got? It's just a metal support beam. Don't really need that anywhere, although it looks like a cool piece of Lego, so I'm into it. Don't really want to just be sticking like greebles everywhere, but also I really do. I'm greeble inclined, that's my problem. Lots of little posts and aquatic things and a metal support pillar. Ooh, maybe that'll look better on there. Maybe we attach it sort of like there, like boop boop boop. I don't know. Right. What time is it? Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, I said these are going to go on for a little bit longer, just because they... Right, we'll finish the lighting off in this building, and we're going to call this entire building done, apart from the inside, which we'll do next time. So, let's go to nighttime. And let's... So, it's all part of the same building. Awesome. So, that's pretty cool. I don't think that needs a huge amount of lighting. So, let's edit this building. Let's steal this light here, duplicate this, and stick you up here. Because I think that will do wonders. Let's have you in here to imply lighting in that direction. That's lit up itself, which is real nice. Maybe we just have one in here. Oh, that's really cute looking, isn't it? And then you got that little bit that goes through there, and then you got the bit that goes up to the stairs, which is now lit up. Got the purple of that bit. Hey, it's quite nice. I'm going to stop this light flickering. I think the lights should flicker downstairs. Oh, I didn't set up the lights flickering downstairs, did I? I think upstairs should be fine and nice, but downstairs is the smelly bit. That's looking alright, isn't it? I'm going to give it one little thing, and that's I'm going to add some more of the Planet Coaster wall lights. Just coaster wall light. There we go. Where are you? There you are. I'm thinking about having lights sort of sitting on here. And then making them the fun... Oh, that colour. The fun, weird blues and shit that we've got everywhere else. Oh, again, the wrong one. Actually, you should be that yellow to blend in. And then you should be... Oh, quite like that. Is that too... Is that too... No, because the like your attention's being drawn up there. We don't want your attention being drawn up there. But this lighting, this panel is actually a bit of a fuck up. I'm gonna lower this light. That light is coming from somewhere that I don't know where that light is. Where's that light coming from? Is it you? What? What light is... Where are you coming from? It's not this one, is it? No? I don't think it's the spotlight. It might be the spotlight, actually. Doubt it. I doubted wrong! Oh, let's move that spotlight then. Actually, we'll just rotate the spotlight like that. Cool. Okie dokie. Oh, what's the smallest light? What's the littlest little light? Oh, you. We'll put you up there. We'll make you, red. Redder. Cool. And you can be orange to blend in. And you will, every 3 seconds, play for 1.5 seconds. Done. So that... No, what am I doing? 1.5 seconds. You. Every 1 second, play for half a second. Done. Okay, so you should flicker on and off. Oh. Okay, well, let's get a light where that actually works. Oh, you can just leave it like that. No. What's a light where it actually does actually turn on? The wall lights were doing it. Oh, why wasn't that light doing it? Maybe one of these, that's not right. Damn it, that was literally the perfect light. Unless I stick a lamppost in there. No. Just want a bulb? Well, that's all that is a fucking bulb. That's too big. I suppose I could shrinky dink it down. Shoop. Slob it in? No. Literally the last thing I wanted, and it's not gonna fucking work. Is it really none of these lights look like... Oh, maybe you... It's sorcery light, but maybe if I... Do you actually light up, or is that a myth? Is that you lit up? Okay. Maybe you're just one of those lights that doesn't light up. That's just a chain. I don't think any of these are lights anymore. lantern. Oh, wait, no, hang on. They added this one, didn't they? It's not a sphere, as I wanted it to be. Hang on, if I set you to be deactivate. Okay, okay. So every 2 seconds, play for 1 second. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Thank you, my friend. Alright, shrink down. It's a tiny detail, but it's a tiny detail that I want. Could you even say that from back here? Yeah! Okay, so... let's call it there. That's our first, I'm going to say, finished building apart from the back, but I don't really know what we're doing with the back yet. Oh, so there's no fucking lighting here either. Wait, 1 second. It's not finished. It's not... Wait, the glass panel's not part of this? Fuck! None of the glass is part of this? Alright, we're nearly done. We'll just get the glass panels in place again. I just want it all to be in the same fucking thing. I'm going to look up after this episode. I'm going to look up and it'll be like, yeah, of course you can do that, you fucking idiot. It'd be really weird if you had to go back through every single fucking time. Only a fool would do that. Hello, it's me, I'm the fool. Oh, that's kept the colours at least. 180. What was 180? I can't fucking remember now. Let's turn my light on. So we want you to be in a little bit. Touchy the ground, but not super touchy the ground. Lovely. And then okay, advanced move. Pop, pop. And then over here. And then this way. I feel like we did a lot today. I feel like we were at speed today, you know? I feel like... Oh, this one wasn't big enough either, was it? Why don't you escape, motherfucker? Oh, too big. There we go. Oh, you just hound. Put that one there as well. Cool. And then I'll duplicate this to have this light on the wall back here. So I think that'll just light up quite nicely without doing too much. And now we're done! Bloody hell. Anyway, that's all for today. For some reason, I'm just drifting into the credits instead of throwing up the end screen. That's strange. Anyway, yeah, so, good stuff. I think that's looking really nice. I think that is actually starting to look really, really nice. But kind of getting the vibe, kind of getting the zones. Not too much light. I think when there's lots of things, they'll all draw your eye, so we don't want it to be too bright. But yeah. That's pretty cool. So anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you very much to all my wonderful Patreons for all the lovely support, etc. Yeah, I like the little blinking light on top. I think it's my favourite bit. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.